Hi, good morning. Happy Friday. And I woke up 30 minutes late. And it was my fault because I set my alarm for an hour later than I actually needed to be up. Or I set my alarm for the time I needed to leave. It wasn't nothing but the Lord that kept giving me them gentle pushes. And I'm like, okay, let me just get on up. And then as I get up and I start my quiet time, I was like, girl, this is why. Because you're supposed to be out of the house in 30, not waking up at 30. So I'm gonna make up and finish my scripture reading as soon as I stop. But yeah, today feels brighter than it felt yesterday. And I'm happy because it's how grief sneaks up on you. It's just like, bro, this sucks. And that's the only way that I can explain it. Ooh, that looks so good. I love seeing new construction because it gives me hope for my studio. But yeah, it's just the way that it will come. Just like I picked some of the worst, best movies the first year Dad had passed. I think the very first movie we watched was about a little girl losing her dad in the holidays. And I was like, why did I pick this? Because I'm typically not reading the synopsis about the movie. I'm just like, oh, let's just go. Ooh, I ugly cried. And that movie was good. And I'm just like, Brittany, you got to do better. But no, it's literally just how grief will hit you. And so I have a couple errands while I am out this morning. I went to stop in and check on the studio. And I want to get some business things in order so that everything can be in the process to just make it more successful year next year. Let me tell you how right conversations with the right people can fill your cup up to another level. It was an encouraging comment, an encouraging DM, with an encouraging conversation from Aisha this morning. Not me about to cry for real. Aisha's statement was so simple. She's like, Brittany, you're changing. And for so long, when people have said that I was changing, it felt like a negative thing. And this was the first time that I felt like those words did not have a negative connotation. Mm. Because it's that thing of being like, oh, you change. Oh, you're changing. Oh, you're not the same. But the thing is, if you don't change and get better, something's wrong. Mm. That right there, this morning, oh, this morning felt like a hug from the Lord. Like, God, I thank you. Because I really do need to do a mindset flip of change is not bad. Get better, work harder. Like, I am working to be better. But what I didn't know was that I was going to lose some things and some people as I changed and got better. Maybe I did know that. Maybe that's not an accurate statement. I did know that. Hmm. I don't like the way it feels. That's the better wording for that. I don't like the way it feels to lose people. And you always hear, oh, everybody can't go with you on this journey. What do you do when you want some of the people that have been with you to go and they can't? Mm. Keep growing, keep changing. even when it hurts. So because I said I was going to hobby today, I cannot run into Whole Foods. So I did a Whole Food pickup order because you got to save money one way. We already know how it is when I get in the store and I find a new gluten-free thing. I'm like, I want it. I want to try it. Ooh, child. So I placed my order. So I ain't even got to step foot in the store. And then I'll swing by hobby on the way home. Everything is working timing-wise on schedule. I can still stop by the studio. Child, my sleep is still on. As long as, oh no, we good. As long as I ain't have no important message, but I still didn't have any sessions today. So I wasn't necessarily worried about a client. Man. This thing that we call life, y'all. Let me tell y'all. So I'm not sure where he's going because he is as far over as he was. I would have assumed that he was turning a whole different direction. I was cleaning up an external hard drive because I tell you I have gone through about 3 this year. No, I think this is my 4th. And I was like, girl, do something different. But where I invested my coin into was my website that holds my images. I just went ahead and did the unlimited. And so with that, I am able to just house all old pictures instead of trying to put them on a hard drive and backing them up that way. But I still like to keep, I don't know why I like to keep them. I guess I could technically delete them and free up some old external hard drives. And then the content that I'm getting, because I'm on my second content hard drive. And I guess if I just take a day and just clean out the videos that don't matter, keep my ones that I want to keep forever, everything that I have posted to YouTube, I have that saved. Because if anything ever happened to YouTube, I still want to have my stuff. So yeah, I may have to reevaluate all of that. But I was able to clear out one whole. That was not what I was talking about. What I was actually talking about was the fact that I found a video that I recorded on New Year's Eve last year, and it looks like the exact same setup that I'm currently doing when I'm at my desk. And I'm just like, interesting. I am in number 2. I have to get some more bread because I did not make the whole loaf in yesterday's vlog. But when mom does go back to work, I do want to finish that loaf. So I grabbed another loaf just for me to have to make my sandwiches. Y'all, at my big age of 34, I love me a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I love me a good grilled cheese sandwich. Those are like 2 that I'm just like, yes. Call me childish if you want to. But I love me a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Oh, I hear Clark. He's coming for me. He is coming for me. I'm going to stop recording. Do I have a code? Good morning. How are you?
Well,
I'm good.
where would you like?
I'll take it.
Okay.
Actually, it's 3. Can we throw it in the back seat?
You bet.
Thank you. How was your Christmas?
It was actually quite nice.
Okay, well, good.
Relaxing for a change.
That's what matters.
Yeah,
Mine too.
We finally figured that part out.
Okay, that matters. The little parts. Thank you. Happy New Year. check. Ooh, can I graphically do that? Who do I watch? No, okay. Let me try it. So, Naturally Sunny does her little checklist on the screen. I'm not sure if that is an After Effect thing or I don't know what she uses to edit either though. I'm not sure, but she does her little check, her to-do list, and then she'll hit her check mark. So I want to try. Why not? I mean, if we're doing this, because baby, y'all, I don't ever come out this way onto East Texas. This is not East Texas. This is East 70th because it always feels like traffic. But it was a slow morning when I turned on it, and I made it out. Whoop, whoop. All right. So let's get back to churchy. Let's get back to eat and live on top of the world. That's where I went. But let's get back to Bossier. Baby, Aisha knocks me out in like 36 minutes. You see me? Do you see me? I see you. Okay. Thank you for seeing me. So I'm running ahead of time. My Whole Foods order was early. My Desi Boo was telling me about my Siete chips. And they had the variety pack at Target, but they don't have it at our local one. So I saw that Whole Food had it, but Whole Food was out of stock. So I still didn't get it. So I might go ahead and order off of Target. But see, with Target, I don't have. Do I want to go straight? Yeah, let's go straight. I don't have a $35 purchase just yet, unless I get my pajamas. They have some pink pajamas that are on sale for like $16. And it's the shorts and the short sleeve. That may be my order though. We shall see. Do I want to run into I like Home Goods, but I can't do Home Goods and Hobby in the same day. That's what I can't do. Yeah, let's go to Bossier Hobby. Shreveport Hobby is the exact flip of Bossier, but I just feel better knowing the layout of Bossier even better. All right, got that done. I hope Mama gets some good sleep. I love it because she tries to stay up with me, but I'm the night owl. She starts earlier than I do. And it's like, girl, get you some sleep. Get you some sleep. So yeah, I'm about to go check on the studio and then go to Hobby. I'm gonna let y'all charge and then I'll pick you back up. When I get there, maybe I'm crazy for trying to vlog in Hobby again, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yes, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna do it. I keep watching videos on how do you confidently vlog in public. It's like you just gotta do it. You gotta ignore other people. People are gonna talk. People are gonna look. I gotta be okay with it. I just don't like the looks, but it's part of it. Especially if you want to start doing more talking in the place. I ain't there yet, but I'm going to work the muscle to get better and to ignore the distractions. Because see, in my mind, I've always been like, oh, I ain't got to worry about a part of it because I don't necessarily do restaurants because I can't eat it. But I'm like, girl, when you go to Dallas, you may want to. So it just won't be anywhere around town to give me that work. It felt good to walk in the studio and it be clean. Like I did not remember organizing the studio before I left from that last session. But the day that I had those, ouch, the day that I had those no shows, I ended up organizing it. So it felt good to like walk in and just put up the rug that I had been using. And I wanted to pull down Christmas, but I got two people that are currently trying to still take pictures on it. So I don't necessarily want to pull it down. But dog, that felt good. I even took the trash out. Go me. It looks different because my bro came and got the table from the front room. And so walking in and not seeing that there, I was like, what's missing is that table. I did start to like it in that corner, but I also needed it at the house more than that. And I don't know if it's necessarily worth getting one getting one for the studio, because this ain't my forever studio. So am I just wasting money? I don't know. Ooh, this building is for lease. I rarely come this way. But no, it felt good to walk back in the studio and have it clean. Oh yeah. Y'all ain't even finna lie. I passed by the lady that had said something to the manager. Then I passed by the manager, and I was trying to thug it out, but I didn't. I just stopped vlogging and went on and got past them, and then I picked it back up when I got back to the shirts. But I really wanted to be like, oh, I got this. Yeah, and I didn't. And it's okay. And it's okay. We're gonna get there. Practice makes perfect. All right, it's time to head to the house. I don't know what I want for lunch, actually. Oh, I'm big mad. I ran in the Kroger and forgot to get me a potato. I want me a brisket potato. That sounds so good right about now. But I have to add it to the shopping list for Walmart delivery. Look at me living on the edge trying to jump out in traffic on places that I know I can't stand. Oh, Sugarfoot. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. Okay, we're just gonna take it from here. Thank you for somebody driving slow. Whoop whoop, we made it. Am I gonna run into? I don't think I am. Yeah, let's not. Oh, that line is long. Okay, well, let's go to the next spot. I'm trying to see if y'all are charging. Look at y'all are charging. Nah, let's just take it. I need to go ahead and schedule a headshot ultra mini session. I don't want it to be for the first weekend. I could do it for the second one. That'll give me a little over 2 weeks to promote about it. You know, the one place that I keep forgetting that I need to post about promotions is on my actual Google listing. Because when you search me, Google comes up first. I need to make note of that. Yeah, I need to do that. And I need to go ahead and schedule out other people's posts now. So that was the conversation that we were having about when I first started photography. I was giving people like all the good images. Now, all is ignorant at this point, but it was like, what are you going to do with it? And then we got to the point where I was letting my clients choose which images they liked, because one thing that I have learned over the years is that what I like and what they like are totally different things, because I'm looking at it from the technical part of it. Just like some of the best pictures end up having, if someone has on glasses, some of the best pictures are the pictures that have eyeglass glare in them, and I cannot stand it with everything in me. So whereas I'm trying to get it so that your chin is down so that you no longer have a glare, did that actually work? It did work. You can see it in my glasses where my chin is my natural spot right here, but here drops it and you no longer see it. But some of the best images end up being when their head is up, and I do not like it. So then I'm trying to redo the same pose to get that glare out where they don't care. Now, some will, and so you find out what they prefer. And you keep on rolling. But I'm like, mm-mm. That's why I don't like when people tell me, "Oh, you choose." I don't let me choose. I'm choosing the technical picture. That's what I'm doing. So having them pick their picture also limits how many pictures I'm returning to them. So I want people to post first, and once they post and tag, like that's the best thing. I know I said it on here a few times. Like tag your photographer so that then they can share it, and it makes us feel good. I'm telling you, this time of year when you see profile pictures change, love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So there was something else I was about to say. Oh, it was it was just like the time where my client thought that I thought her grandchild was ugly. And it's not that at all. I was like, ma'am, I'm not posting pictures until someone posts and I can see that it has been posted. And she was like, no, I just feel like you're what's the word? I feel like you are picking on my grandchild. And I was like, I can promise you that I am not picking on your grandchild. I was like, I will post a picture of your grandchild. I was just trying to wait for you. And sometimes it's hard to get people to see that other side of it. And I used the example of Kiera doing her pregnancy announcement. Y'all, I wanted to post those pictures the day after we took them. And I knew that she would not have cared if I would have posted one that was just a normal Christmas picture. But I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Let them post and then I share. So now I get to go and share other people's images from the holidays, and I don't even care that it's after Christmas. I'm like, now that we can post, add me to who you want to take pictures with next year for Christmas. I hope. I hope you heard that. I hope. But yeah. So I just need to schedule out some content for the business. I feel like I use my same picture. Like it's when you get that one good picture that you absolutely love, like my pink sweater dress profile picture that was there for a solid year. Man, you can't tell me nothing. I absolutely love that picture. And then the next one that I loved was my yellow dress picture. Like love, love, love those pictures. Even when you try to like outdo that last picture that you love and you don't do it, I'm just like, mm-mm. But I will attempt to do a new headshot picture to add, because I know that one picture is on every flight that I've had. We shall try it. Shall we try it today? Maybe we will. Maybe we will. No, I don't need. No, I could try. That's just like the pictures that I took for my bus accident anniversary. It was one picture that I love, 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 and I'm like, this one right here, love, absolutely love that one. I'm like, I want that to be my profile, but as my face is cut off, I'm like, maybe that should be a profile picture. But I do love. Ooh, but there might be another picture in that one that I like. I don't know. I'm just rambling. Bye, y'all. about to say forgive me, but I don't mean it. I know y'all did not remember the K9 Advantage song, but does anybody on this interweb remember Gullah Gullah Island? That was my doggone show. Like, I would get the box set to this day and find me a VCR just so I could watch it. Y'all come and let's play together in the bright sunny weather. Let's all go to Gullah Gullah Island. Gullah Gullah, binya binya. Y'all, that was my doggone show. I loved me some Gullah Gullah Island. Please tell me one of y'all remember out there. Man, that was some good times. Binya binya. Best thing ever. That was all. This is what I'm talking about. So, let me tell you the timeline. My friend checked on me yesterday, and when she called, I told her I was going to get a massage. She checked on me today and asked how was it, and I was like, it was great. And so we started talking about it. I was like, I could transfer you a credit that I have because I had just talked about all of this in yesterday's vlog. So she's like, let me call and see what I need. Within minutes, she sent me back the number to the place for me to call to transfer the credit. So I couldn't do it on theirs, had to do it where I originally signed up. No big deal, God took care of me. And I texted her and I was like, hey, you good to set up your appointment? Y'all, it is currently 2:06. And she just texted, she's like, oh, I'm going for 3 o'clock. I'm like, today? 3 o'clock today. I need my mama to understand that's what I mean. Now, I don't know if I would have jumped in with today. But if she had the time and they had the availability, I guess why not? But I'm just like, yes, go. But it was the fact that she was like, do I have to get naked? Y'all, I screamed in this doggone car because let me tell you, my first experience with a massage was in Arkansas with Ashley. Oh my gosh, we need to run that back. The bathhouses in Hot Springs, Arkansas, I absolutely love them. But going for your first time and they tell you to get naked and then they give you this sheet to wrap around you, y'all. First of all, as a big girl, and I'm probably the biggest of my friend group. Yeah, I think I am. And so to be afraid that sheet wasn't gonna go around you, it is so embarrassing. And it's just like, y'all don't understand. It's the simple things of like going to the OBGYN and they give you the little gown. And my first experience with this doctor that I have now, it was amazing because she was like, don't worry about this one that I laid out. I have one for you right here. And I'm like, ooh, I appreciate you, girl. I don't care how many X's is on this thing. Make sure I'm closed so I'm not over here like trying to hide or do this. All of those things matter. Even to the point of like on a plane. I remember buying a seatbelt extender before I took my first plane ride because I was like, I don't want to be shamed and ask for a seatbelt extender. And yet I also don't want to pass away because I couldn't get it latched. And so it was like, all of those little things as being a plus size woman. And it's like, I'm already insecure. Same thing when it comes to chairs, y'all. The wedding chairs, I can't think of the proper name for them right this moment because chiffon is not a chiffon chair. Chiffon is not that. That's fabric. But it's the wedding chairs that look like bamboo. I would prefer to stand up the whole wedding than to sit down. Just like the patio chairs, the plastic ones that you get during the summer, baby, them legs look cacao on you and I'll be on the floor. I don't want to be embarrassed. And that's the same thing when it comes to like things that I order for the studio. I don't want to have anybody embarrassed because I understand it. It was like my client was like, she wanted to order a director's chair and she was like, once I get it, you can keep it. And I was like, do you mind if I order it? Like, I will take the whole cost of it because I don't want you to order this chair off Temu. It could only hold 100 pounds and then somebody sit in it and the legs break. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. So that's why I take my furniture at the studio serious because that ain't what we doing. That is not what we doing because I have been embarrassed before and I don't want anybody to feel like that. Even with the pews at church, y'all don't understand. Don't let me hold down the middle of the pew. Give me the end because ain't nobody finna hear no crack as I sit down. They be thinking it's funny, but it is embarrassing when you already know, girl, you already overweight. One less thing I'm trying to worry about is a chair that I'm sitting in. I'll hold a wall up first. You better believe. So I ain't getting my ornaments from Hobby, but I did get some mats for the house because I need some for gluten-free. Of course, I had to get the Redbird. I bought so much Redbird stuff, it's crazy. Redbird, Redbird. Redbird. This ain't a Redbird, it's a red truck. But I got all of those. I got the Redbird salt and pepper shaker, even though I probably ain't putting no salt and pepper in it, but it can go on the counter. I got Redbird name placement, but it's just going on the table. I got Redbird on a pine cone. I got Redbird in a nest.
I just should call you Redbird.
It's my daddy. I got Redbird ornament, and I couldn't let the coach go by. How stinking cute is that? And a Redbird ornament. That is for you. I bought fake candy canes, even though we have not put candy canes on the tree in forever. But they're fake. So even if I take it to the studio, I got the Redbird in a tin. And some clear icicles that I want to put on the tree. And of course, I had to get my utensils while I was in there because I don't like when stuff don't lock and load. So that was my haul for there and the shirts that I need. Mother, can I have that Target package? Thank you. And my pajamas came because I ruined my red ones and they didn't have red in stock. So I like the mint green.
Same ones, but just different color.
Yes, the same ones, different color. Did I size down? I think I said I was, and now I'm nervous.
You size down?
Oh no.
Huh?
I sized down twice. Oh no. Oh no.
It's going to be all right.
Oh no. Goodbye, y'all. Y'all, can you see the foolishness of this plant? Look, like at this point, I don't know if I can't see it on the camera. Maybe this side is better. He has infected my other things. He's getting ready to go into ICU, but we're about to soap him down first because this right here is uncalled for on every level. On every level. I'm irritated. I am irritated. So once I get the spider mites off of him, you can see them bad boys moving. That's the craziest part about this. Once I get them off, he going into a corner by himself, and I almost want to put him outside. Mom says I'm being mean, but you can't infect all my other stuff. That's what you can't do.